What's up, fams? This is the Late Night Channel Eps. I'm your host, EEPMON, episode 52. I cannot believe it. 52 already. So, what am I going to talk about today? Well, I thought I'd give you a show and tell behind the scenes of sort of how Killjoy and I, my co-founder, his name is Killjoy for Eatverse, how we go about working together in a collaborative way. As some of you know, Killjoy, he is the co-founder of Eatverse, and he is on the developer side, and I am on the creative side. So, and again, it's interesting that Killjoy even says, like, we have this Venn diagram going on. Like, I'm on one side and he's on the other side, but we really have a great synergy in the middle. So, but like anything, I'm going to go straight to the show and tell. 1 second. So, I am using an application called Figma. And what Figma is a sort of basically a UI design sort of, how do I say, interface. And essentially, what I do is that I can plop in my SVG graphics and plop in my designs into Figma, and then it's really great for rapid prototyping, creating elements quick, and just really get the gist of the flow of the interface. Now this, as you see here, this is not final, of course. This is just mock-ups that Killjoy and I put together. That's what I thought I'd just kind of show you, sort of like how we go about things. So really, just quick and dirty. All right, here are different steps. Step 1, step 2, and step 3. Okay, and then we move on to like other screens, such as like what would it look like when you have pagination. What does it look like when we're at the home screen, etc. So I interestingly enough, I hardly ever use Figma, but I think it's fantastic because like it's like how do I say, a vector SVG, like web-based, cloud-based like application in which you can import your assets into this thing, and it's collaborative. Like, okay, maybe I'm a dinosaur, I always work alone, but this is such a fantastic collaboration tool. I recommend people who are doing UI and design. Figma is fantastic. I'm not endorsed by them whatsoever, but there are other things like too, like Apple has their own built-in Freeform, which again is like basically a big whiteboard, and you can just put in URLs, links, images, and you can collaborate across different users. Yeah, so it's like really, really, really good. So I thought I'd kind of show you that. You can share the link to other people, and they can take a look at it. So, and then you could have all these different categories and layers on the left here. So yeah, I think it's just like, here are some other like landing page. What does a landing page look like? Look at this. It's so cool. Like I said, like even this itself, like I'm learning so much from this. Okay, I'm learning so much from this. Is already a return on investment for myself, for my growth, my development. Had I not done Eatverse, I would not be playing around with these applications. It's so cool. Look at that, right? The mint page, what does the mint page look like? Eat monkey cards. Look at that. It's just so amazing. Now, okay, people, you're probably listening to this and like, okay, Eamon, you're over exaggerating a bit, but I'm actually quite excited about this. Really excited about this. So, yeah, let me go back to the example page here. But let me go straight to now. You see what I've done, what we mocked up in Figma, and now I am going to show you what's going to look like in Adobe Illustrator. All right, here is Adobe Illustrator here, and a little messy, okay, but don't worry about all that stuff outside of the canvas. That's just like my assets. I always have a collection of things where I just have them readily available on the sideline, just plop them in and start building. So you can see that I am mimicking the titles of each of the mock-ups that Kyojo and I put together in Figma. So this is called No Monkey Step 1, No Monkey Step 2, No Monkey Step 3. Is it raining outside? Wow, it's raining outside. Anyway, and yeah, this is like, okay, I'm not giving you any alpha, but people who know what these buttons are at the bottom and where it belongs to, get ready, folks. But but yeah, so step 1, step 2, here's the wind monkey, and I took some time to actually create some icons for each of the elements. So if you're like a fire, your earth monkey, you have the earth icon, metal, fire, water. Cool, right? So like, for example, if you're like a fire monkey, these are all mock-ups, by the way. But what's really great is that once I have these like designed, then the next thing all I gotta do is really export the assets into SVG, plop them into Figma, into the appropriate directory, and then Killjoy can just take that, extrapolate it, and then he can integrate that into his into the application. So it's a really great. I think Figma is fantastic handoff. Pretty much web ready to go. I mean, like, as far as user interface is concerned, of course, he has to implement the functionality and like the events, triggers when you click a button, etc. But I just love it. I don't know. I think it's such a seamless handoff for collaboration. Yeah. So there we go. This is the water one, so this is what the water one will look like. I like the earth one. I like the earth icon I made. It's pretty cool. So that something like this. Cool, huh? And then once you mint the monkey, you get like, you have congratulations, your monkey, and there's like stars and everything. Like, congratulations. So yeah. Now, why, as some of you like people who've already minted EEPMonkey on the web browser, well, the thing is, the reason why we're doing this in the square format, because we are preparing to launch this on Warpcast. That's right. We're preparing to build that out. So we continue the build and just, keep it going. We have lots of really cool things coming down the pipeline. So stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, this is cool. This is the home screen. So the pagination, how that would work too. So yeah. Anywho, let me get back to the main stage. Well, it's really raining crazy. So yeah, here we go. So that's the gist of it. Today has been pretty much working on building the UI for Warpcast. But I know, like, it's summertime, folks, and summertime is a time to like relax and take a bit of vacation. So a lot of my peers and my clientele, or they're on vacay now, so which is fine, because then I have more time for myself to build and really work on first and get things out the door sooner than later. But yeah. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm just really chill today. Been playing a lot of Brawl Stars. I'm getting really good with Jessie, the character Jessie in Brawl Stars. She's the character where you can her weapon is like, she has a sentry that just basically is like a turret that just like you can launch it anywhere you want. I'm getting a lot of first place, and yeah, I'm getting much better at that. I like the 5 versus 5 Brawl Stars. That's pretty good. But yeah, what else do I want to talk about? There's just a lot of things happening, folks. Like, it's a little bit of a downtime, but coming September and October, well, actually coming August, maybe this month of July, once this is out, there'll be some pretty interesting things coming down the pipeline. and announcements as well coming down the pipeline. But I'm just gonna keep it DL for now. Just lay low and continue creating art. And yeah, what else I want to talk about? Really, is just really nothing much actually. Just it's a really relaxing day. Just hanging out, doing good, cleaning up the place a bit. But yeah, continue with Everse. That's all I can do right now. And of course, getting ready for the murals that are coming up. But yeah, well, I think that's pretty much what I want to talk about. Like, as I mentioned, I want to do more interviews. I'm going to start doing interviews and probably do more show and tell and talk about more sort of like the entrepreneurial mindset that I have been, engaged in, of course, and what I've been doing in my past career, well, currently in my career, and the experience in my past and how it informs to what I do today. But I think today I'm gonna leave it kind of casual. Just wanted to keep it relaxing. So maybe tomorrow I'll start talking about more on the creative business side of things. I think I'll do that. And also do some show and tell. I did a lot of fashion pieces. I should do a show and tell of my fashion collaborations. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it easy, folks. This is the Late Night Channel Eeps, episode 52. Thank you for listening. Subscribe. And any questions you have about creative entrepreneurship, just let me know. But yeah, talk to you soon. Have a great evening, have a great afternoon, and have a good morning wherever you are in the world. Until next time, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.